What is this man doing? What is he doing? This man is drawing. He's drawing. This is a piece of paper. Paper. The man is drawing on the paper. What has he drawn? What has he drawn? He's drawn a plant. A green plant. The man has drawn a green plant. Now, I have drawn something. Have I drawn a plant? I haven't drawn a plant. I've drawn a line. A line. 1, 2, 3 lines. This line is the ground. The ground. Now, I have drawn another line. Another line. This line is green. It's the color green. It's not brown. It's not brown. The ground is brown, but this line is green. This line will be a plant. I am going to draw a plant like the man. I've started to draw a plant. Start, finish. Start, finish. I have started to draw a plant. Now, I've finished drawing the plant. I've finished drawing the plant. The plant is finished. I'm going to draw another plant. A brown line. A brown line for the ground. And green lines for the plant. I've finished drawing the second plant. The first plant, the second. What's the difference? What's the difference between these two plants? The second plant is bigger than the first plant. The first plant is smaller. The second plant is taller than the first plant. The first plant is shorter than the second plant. The first plant has 3 leaves. These are leaves. 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3 leaves. The first plant has 3 leaves. The second plant has lots of leaves. The second plant also has flowers. These are flowers. Yellow flowers. What color are the flowers? The flowers aren't red. They're not blue. They're not green like the leaves. they're not the same color as the leaves. They're not brown like the ground. They're yellow. Yellow flowers. I've started to draw a third plant. I've started. I've finished drawing the third plant. I've drawn a fourth plant. I have drawn 4 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. But all 4 are the same plant. It's the same plant in each drawing. How can the same plant look different? These 4 plants all look different from each other. How can the same plant be both short and tall? How can the same plant be both small and big? Here, the plant is short and small. Here, the plant is tall and big. It's bigger than in the first drawing. How can the same plant be different? Because each drawing is at a different time. A different time. These 4 drawings are of the same plant at different times. In the first drawing, there's only leaves. The plant only has leaves. 3 leaves. In the second drawing, the plant also has flowers. Yellow flowers. You can't see it, but in the flowers, tomatoes have started to grow. These are tomatoes, and in the flowers, tomatoes have started to grow. In the third drawing, you can see the tomatoes, but they're not red. They're green. Green tomatoes. The tomatoes are green because they haven't finished growing. They haven't finished growing. They're not ripe. In the fourth drawing, the tomatoes are red, not green, and they've finished growing. They're ripe and ready to eat. In the fourth drawing, the red tomatoes are so heavy, not light, heavy, that the plant is bending over. The plant isn't straight, it's bending over because the tomatoes are heavy. they've finished growing and are ready to eat. This video is also finished. See you next time.